Hey guys, Kingtut11 here, and in today's video I will be talking about the new server bot I'm going to be having on Arctic Freeze PvP, when it's going to be running, and what I have on it. So, if you don't know what a server bot is, it basically talks to your players. You can do triggers where when someone says something in chat, um, it yeah, as you can see right there, it'll greet people, say when people leave. You can say hi in the chat, it'll say hi back. You can add commands like banking and all that. Now, the reason I was able to do this is because of the fact that I just got an iPad. It was my mom's old one, but she gave it to me for reasons I'll talk about in a different video. So, um, I will be running this. Usually, I'm going to try and run this when I'm gone. I don't know if I haven't tested it very much yet. I just turned it on today. So, I don't know how well it's going to work if the iPad's in sleep mode, but hopefully it works. I'm going to be running it on school days and when I'm gone, just if something. So it's going to be running a lot. It won't be running around from like 7 to maybe 10, 12 o'clock at night because that's when I use the iPad. So, yeah. Anyways, as you can see, if you played on King Wars, you might have seen the server bot. I did it on the weekends when I was at my dad's. But it works on iPad, so that's why I'm doing it now. Here's one thing that I can do. Um, Apparently somebody just joined and left, but you can say hi in chat. And it is a little bit slow because it's on iPad, but cut it some slack. But if you say, "Can I have admin?" it should respond with that. Yeah. Now there are a few commands that go with this originally, but here's the extensions I have. I have AFK messages, temporary bans, OP log, banking, logs, analytics, and warning. Yeah, the two that I think are the best, are like kind of the stars of the show here, are OP log and banking. OP log is basically where you can send a message to me, a PM, private message, if you don't know what PM means, and only I will be able to view it, and I'll see it on the website here. But do OP and then write your message here, like say hello, and it'll appear on the iPad. Now, I'm going to try and get a recording thing for iPad. It is a little bit slow because it's kind of old, but I'm going to try and find something that I can do on it. And the next thing we have is the banking. You can use this as another type of currency. The currency is called King Coins. You do /check to see how much you have, and it'll tell you I have that much. You can also check how many coins other people have. Basically, you can use this to trade with other people without having to use your in-game coins. This is kind of like, I don't know. Think of it as a second currency so you don't have to waste your in-game coins on other people. You can use them to trade with people instead of using the shops or whatever. Maybe on-the-go trading. Anyways, you guys are gonna have to price these things. Um, like, I'm gonna try and get everyone started out with some. Whoever joins and asks about this, but you can also, if I trust you a little bit, I'll give you a daily bonus, like maybe 1,000 coins a day. But you guys are gonna have to decide how much each coin is worth. Maybe a few coins for an apple, maybe 10 coins for an apple. Depends on how much I give you and how much everyone thinks they're worth. Now, only admins and bankers can give you coins, so you can't really abuse that much. Now, temporary bans. These bans will ban you for a certain amount of time. It'll wear off. Um, but here, I'm going to read this. All staff can use this command to temporarily ban players. If the bot is taken offline before the player is due to be unbanned, they will be unbanned when the bot is next launched. Which means that if you're temporarily banned on this server, and then the bot goes down for a little bit because I shut it off, you will be unbanned once it turns back on. but I'm pretty sure you will be banned until it turns back on. I don't see me using this one this much personally, but I feel like it's something I should have on here. Because when I ban someone, I'm not, I don't want them back here, especially hackers, which we haven't had a lot lately, but it's probably because I've been kind of like neglecting the server. I haven't been on it a lot lately. Sorry about that. I'm going to try and get it back up to the point of where it was. But we also have something else. It's called warnings. Basically, this will automatically ban people after a certain amount of warnings. I think it's after like 3 warnings. I'm going to change it to this, but admins can give a player a warning. This will basically say, sorry, nose. This basically say you have been warned, blah blah blah, stop whatever bad thing you're doing, and if you get too many of these, you're done. You know? Okay, so analytics, this is basically for me to see how many people have joined the server. The server has been joined 3,496 times. 1,010 accounts have joined the server. 40 players have more than one account, and the bounce rate is 19.16. That's not, I don't think that's very good. That's bad. And we've never had 16 players on here once. King Wars has, but now logs. I don't know what logs is. Oh, yeah. So logs, this is also another thing for me. Sorry I'm not moving the screen around much. I mean, there's nothing really new on here right now. But logs is basically a thing for me where I can look at everything people have said and done on the server in text form. But yeah, instead of having to download it from the website and having to scroll for like 20 minutes trying to get to the bottom of it, I can search for a date and it'll bring me to everything that's been done on that date, and it's way more convenient. Okay, so the last thing I have is AFK messages. It displays a message, I guess, when you're AFK, if you do /AFK message or /AFK your message here. I don't really know what the point of it is, but whatever. Oops, I accidentally went back. Okay. Now, there are a few triggers here. I already showed you one when I said, can I have admin? I have a few announcements. Oh yeah, one more thing. We have this thing where it automatically bans people with certain things in the name like hacker. I turned that one on because I don't want that on here. This person has a nice house. Yeah, as you can see, you say hi, it says hello. You say Marco, it says Polo. That's another extension I put on. Also, if you do /countdown, I think it is, or /count, it will count down. But yeah, that's pretty much it actually. There's a bunch of announcements I'll play that'll say every 10 minutes, but other than that, there's not anything else. If you, I want to talk about the Google community quick, Google Plus community. You can join that. I usually post this type of news on there earlier than I do make the video because it's easier to type than to use my voice and record all this. So, if you want the news earlier in a text form, then go there. If you like it in video form like this, then stay here. But that's pretty much all for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this server bot helps everyone out, because last time I turned it on, people were saying that they didn't like it, but that was a while ago. But anyways, I gotta talk to this person, so goodbye.